Hey everyone, good news. Sandy's back. I think we leveled up tailoring. It's been a day since I last played and I can't really remember what I did, but here's the numbers. We're also drunk. I don't remember doing that either. But it's fine, because we fight better when we're drunk, and we're gonna go liberate the town of Leeds. We spent, I think we passed a day? Because Sandy does not sleep a lot. And he decided not to sleep one night, so he was just really tired the next day, so he just kind of bummed around and trained some little skills. And now we are going to Leeds, and it's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna love it. The only reason, once again, that we're going here is because it has the same name. Oh, I tried to pick the lock on the door and it made an iBot as well, but I only did it once this time. Yeah, the reason we're going to Leeds... Whoops, I ran over a bicycle wheel with my bicycle's wheel. You hate to see it. Is because it has the same name as my real life hometown, and I am called, I am beckoned by this place. Sandy feels the pull. What's an M? Oh, right, the mine. I remember. Should we piss around in a mine? I don't think there's a lot. The thing with the mine, I know there's like probably treasure at the bottom of the mine or whatever, but getting there is a pain in the ass. And nothing on the way is going to be of any value to anyone. The fuel pump was very good though. We're happy about that. I literally just pressed all the buttons because I'm an idiot. I do see items. I'm looking for my glaive. I hope I have my glaive. Ooh, cheap whiskey. I think we're already drunk though, so we should probably cool it on the whiskey. We probably shouldn't be driving a motorcycle. But luckily we are driving very slowly. Oh god, not again. It's fine. Except for the mushrooms. So we're just gonna simply leave the mushrooms alone. Unused 22. Why are there so many unused 22 casings lying in fields? Normally I wouldn't want to hang out this close to fungal blossoms, but I don't think they can spread in this version of the game. Because I have the fungus no spread fungus turned on. It's a good thing Sandy fights better when he's drunk, because he doesn't have a lot of choice right now. I maybe drove up a little bit too close. But it's very important to me that no zombies remain in Leeds. That's the one thing we don't abide here, honestly. Also, I made some sweet goop and I tried to tame a giant aphid with the sweet goop. Because it says bugs would love this. Give this goop to bug. And I gave him it and it said they wanted different food, but it didn't say this doesn't work. It said that that's not the food they want specifically. So, you know, it's probably the closest I've got to doing it. Did I pick up the torches or just the batteries? Because I want the batteries, I don't want the torches. Okay, just the batteries. Love to see it. What is in this? Just normal truck stuff. How are you, truck? Yeah, there's no chair. Which is a shame. I'm getting better at working out if a Kara will go. You do need a seat. That is important. Ooh, that were a lot of damage. His health didn't go down that much since they took 30 damage. I do hit the buttons very hard when I really want to get them. I'm sorry about that. Some cold pretzels. Why is everything here cold? Does that mean something? Does that mean I only just loaded this place for the first time just now? That's probably what it means. Why am I hearing thumps? I don't want to retreat into the zombie runner. That would be problematic, as would getting grabbed by a big man. I'll take that laptop battery too. Is this a clothes shop? It looks like a clothes shop. We have a clothes shop, we have a bar, we have a bookstore, and we have the hardware store, which is kind of what we were mostly aiming for. Is there any clothes that fit Sandy Soriano? An evening gown? Accentuates Sandy's curves. The sundresses that fit Sandy Soriano. I mean, he's got like a big apron on. That's kind of like a vest. It's a ladies' clothing shop, which is rubbish. Cause, as you know, women just wear clothes that are bad at surviving a zombie apocalypse. That is zero encumbrance. Am I actually considering? Coverage is normal. What does he have on his normal layer? The apron's on outside, on strapped, right? Ah. Yeah, that's strapped, so that's on the outside. Do we have a shirt? Oh, we have the tunic, I remember. That's a bit better. Little retro, but you know. Ooh. Electric spinning wheel? Oh, we're definitely taking that. I didn't know there was a Scottish book of tailoring either. We are gonna need a path back to the bicycle. It's a lot of stuff. There is an upstairs. The upstairs is full of boxes. Just want a little peek. It's fine. Hot pants? Do we already have hot pants? I can't remember if I gave him hot pants. No, he has. That's close to skin. What's his? Sandy, are you wearing trousers? Kind of. He's got tunic on his thighs. Oh, he doesn't have trousers on. Am I sure? Sandy. Oh, we have denim shorts. He's got shorts on his shorts. And a tunic on his shorts. And then he has knee pads, drop leg pouches, and a plastic apron. And these two are on the same layer, but you know, it's fine. Not worried about that. Still only a tiny amount of encumbrance, and the tunic's good. I'm not thinking about getting rid of the tunic right now. We're not considering that. Just gives you that little bit of protection. That helps a lot against just zombies. A lot of items in here, all of them bad. You hate to see it. There's 2 electric spin wheels here. And so much heavy duty thread. Give me the heavy duty thread. I'm not sure if there's anything that specifically requires it. I'm only taking the bits that are a bit weird. They're a bit unusual. All those buttons take up no space whatsoever, so, you know. I tend to need buttons, but we do have a lot at home because I know I tend to need buttons. So I take so many buttons. If I see buttons, I take buttons. That looks good to me. That stuff's going in there. Please. Where is my bicycle? Oh, okay, near the blood. Of course. Where else would it be? Pretty happy to have an electric spin wheel. I don't know how I actually make it work, but you know. I'm sure we'll get there. Zombie runner's probably gonna bit me a little bit, but... Oh, 3 zombie runners. It's bad over there, huh? I wanna get a zombie runners. If at all possible. Zombie runners. There's 1 zombie runners. I would also like to become runner. This way, zombie runner. Fuck. More like zombie thinker, zombie brain haver. Good grief. Could not lure him under that bush. Is that knotweed? Yo, so you can actually just eat knotweed, and it's like apparently quite nice. You can just pull a stalk of knotweed out of the ground and eat it. It's very easy to grow because it's a incredibly horrible invasive weed. So we could actually just make a knotweed farm and survive on knotweed forever. Probably not actually in the game mechanics, and also it's not a lot of food value in that food. But you know, Sandy's an optimist, and he loves knotweed. It's his favorite. Yeah, knotweed. It's like you can just pick it. You can eat it raw. You can grill it. What can you do with knotweed? You can cook it all kinds of ways. Like, people genuinely cook it. It's supposed to be good. It looks good. I would eat grilled knotweed. I would probably not eat raw knotweed. Not because I think it'd be bad for me, but because I think it would taste horrible. But I could even be wrong there. Knotweed, man. It's the future. Invest in knotweed today. Okay, I really want a zombie runner. I could definitely take 2 zombie runners at once. It's just... They scare me and I don't wanna. What are you doing? Fuck. I thought that'd work. Okay. Ooh. We got in clawing range and did a claw there. But it's fine because we dodged. And then we got him. And then we took his phone. A lot of stuff over there. The middle of Leeds is real real busy. Real bad. Zombified remains of a practitioner of medicine. You answer in what field. Your focus is instead drawn to the way that its pink flesh snakes all over it, weaving its way over wounds and injuries. Miracle Lurker. Great. Happy to see a Miracle Lurker. I am an idiot and did not... I just accidentally punched a flower. Who would do that? What kind of person would just punch a flower? Okay, this is one of those houses that's two houses. I know what's going on here. Not too scared of Miracle Lurker just yet. I could be persuaded if it turns out to be horrible. But for now... excuse me? We're happy just clawing our way through this mess. There's quite a big mess, but it's fine. We have an escape route. We have everything under control. Big horde of zombies. First thing you do, look for anything that is as fast as you, or faster than you. So, everything's slow, except for the tough zombies and the Miracle Lurker, which are all slower than me if I run. So, as long as I have an escape route, I should be good. If that's not the case, you wanna pick off the fast ones. That's what I think. Anything faster than you when you walk in, you'd probably ideally want to pick off. Our escape route, of course, is back to the motorcycle if we need it. This might be the Miracle Lurker. Yeah, it is. Okay, Miracle Lurker, what do you do? He regenerates, that's not unexpected. Oh. Oh yeah. Not too scary. I will take that, and I will take that. Oh, I should have put those books away. We are missing a lot because we are wandering into battle very drunk. Hopefully he'll sober up as the fighting continues. I think I got 2 zombies there, yeah. 2 regular zombies. We can deal with 2 regular zombies. We've been around a minute now. The days where regular zombies are gonna scare us, well, something horrible could happen. We could get extremely injured and then we'd be worried about regular zombies again. But until that day, we are golden. There's a lot of guys here, though. We have found a bad place. Leeds city centre is full of shambling hordes, and also in this video game, there's a lot of zombies here. Snot Gobbler, are you still enough like a child, a human child, that it annoys me when I kill you? Nope! Sandy doesn't give a shit. That's a big weirdo. Sandy doesn't care about killing big weirdos. I want the faster, the tough one. Cause they can grab me and I have trouble getting out of those grabs cause 6 strength. Fuck, it happened. The thing I said would happen. Who could have predicted this? Bandage first. They're not going anywhere. Nope. 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 Anything cool on him? Doesn't look like it. We'll have to pick off that feral human at some point, but they're so much faster than the regular zombies that if we make a bit of distance, they'll get to us way before anything else. Also, there's another subway station here. We love those. Those are horrible. My favorite thing about subway station is how bad it is there. Do you think we should come in from a different angle here? I feel like this is just a bit, you know, dangerous. I don't know what music this is, so I kind of like it. Is it because I'm drunk that they're so easily able to close the distance on me? We're in danger of learning a valuable lesson here about walking into the middle of, What? Stop teleporting. There we go. Wandering into battle drunk. 4 AM. Ooh, we attracted a few more during that battle as well. Luckily, they're all regular boys. Should have been more cautious about that, though. Needed to not get so focused on the tough zombie. Honestly, they're not that dangerous in the grand scheme of things. It's not the kind of thing you just ignore everything else when you're fighting. You're out. You have nothing. You have potato chips. I'm very worried about Tom Bruce's current character. It's probably already happened when I released this. Also, if you're watching Tom Bruce, thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing. I think they're about to learn that infections are real bad if you let them go green. Yeah, let's come in from a different angle. We can go over here for nothing. Oh, that's my carry's why it's flashing. You love that. You need that. That's your thing. It's important to you. Still that one runner. But, one runner on his own. I mean, I'm more likely to get hit than a lot of the other things, but I don't sway too hard. My makeshift glaive was damaged by the force of my miss. I do hate when that happens. I might have to swap weapon at some point, which is just horrible because I didn't bring an extra spear. That's a thing we could work on in the future, bringing a bonus spear. This is all walkthroughable, right? Come over here. Don't bang on that wall. There we go. Come over here! What? No one's over there. What are you doing? You goober? I am apparently extremely woozy. I'm thoroughly woozed right now. Can we stop being... We're only tipsy, come on. Your stats gone back up. You're at 7 instead of 6 now. Considering dexterity is like our only stat. That isn't true. Nah, that's not true. We're average in everything except strength, where we are far below average. But we have the perks to make up for it, I'd say. Oh, what are they doing? No one asked for this. What I should have done, I can see now, is stab him while he was stuck in the caboo. There's too many moving objects here and it's confusing me. Hang on, let me simplify the situation a little. Now, picking off the regular ones and not the fat one would be the smart thing to do, although they do seem to be moving at about the same speed, which is strange. There we go. We're happy, we're standing in a field, we're mutilating the zombies for 35 damage. We're golden. Blood diodes. 762 full metal jacket. Oh, right, by 25. So that's another fast, small bullet. The hot load means it has more charge, more powder charge. This is I'm saying this because I know I know a little bit of gun stuff, and I know a lot of people who play this don't know any gun stuff. So, you know, little fast bullet probably goes through armor good, probably doesn't do a lot of damage. You can look at the stats, but the stats confuse me, so I stopped trying. Yep, sure his number's out. That's number wang, baby. Okay, it's very similar to a 5.7 bullet, except it's way older and more Soviet. The kind of bullet a PPSH submachine gun would fire. Let's keep the Tokarev instead of the 5.7 for now, just because we have more bullets for it. And I think we're good to keep going. Minimal pain. Left arm's a little got, but I think we can keep moving here. I don't think we have a huge problem just yet. Now, where is everything? So if we go up here, we'll get the feral human before the zombie cup, I imagine. We will want to shoot him, though. I guess it's time to test out that Tokarev. Nope, we got the cup first. That's fine too. Feral human just wasn't looking, I guess. Is this too loud? This sounds loud. Ah, it looks fine on the thing. Tell me if this episode I was completely inaudible because everything was too loud. It's happened before. When I was learning. I mean, I didn't ever really finish the loading, you know, phase. I kind of just stopped trying because I'm very lazy. He's got some shotgun sounds. It's full of shotgun sounds. Sounds and shotgun shells, that's what I was saying. Just trying to work out where exactly sounds came from. Sorry about that. Let me eat my delicious gummy candies. That's cold. I don't know why I wanted that, but it just sounded nice. Just cold gummy candies. Definitely gonna bring some extra guys when we shoot this boy, but that's fine. We are using hollow points. Hollow points better against more damage, less armor piercing. Is what that's gonna be. Going pretty quick. That's those hollow points doing the work. Hollow points make the bullet expand more effectively. So they leave bigger, little tiny hole where the bullet goes in, giant hole on the other side where the bullet comes out. Also, it is a war crime to shoot at people with hollow points, but they're also very common because, you know, For civilian use, like, the guy you're shooting at probably wasn't at the signing of the Geneva Convention, so he's fair game. Give me that Urban Explorers map. Well, we can see more of the roads. If we ever decide to go that way, we can go that way slightly more. Oops. I'm making a decision about this music. Even if it's not too loud on the recording, it's a little loud on my end, so it's going down. Did that not draw anyone? The little bullets do tend to be quite quiet. It's probably worth mentioning, if you have a lot of Tokarev ammo, you're probably not going to see a lot of weapons that use that. You're going to get, you know, I assume there's a PPSH in the game, a Papasha. And there's definitely a Tokarev, because we have one. You're probably not going to find anything else that shoots those, so don't get too precious with them. Not the kind of caliber that's still making weapons that use. This is just Fruity's gun facts episode, I guess, today. While Sandy just has a pretty chill time. Doing some light murdering before lunch, which will probably be one of the people he's stabbed. It's the apocalypse. Who's gonna tell him he can't eat people? This should be fine. Do you want to get in the car, little guy? No, he doesn't. Always remember, these little bastards can't grab you, and they have like non-health, but they have a little bit of dodge, and they do more damage than normal zombies. That's just a zombie dog. I was worried it was something horrifying, because it just looked weird. Fucking zombie dog. Bit my torso. He bit me through my apron. And I like my apron. Should probably worry about getting through this before my weapon completely breaks. That's a brainless zombie I'm sneaking up on here. You can tell because he never went for me. Let's back off a little bit. I think the little ones can't grab you, the little zombie babies, the zombie babies. Who left their dog in the house, locked in during a zombie apocalypse? What a bad owner. That kid has seen us. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved forward there. I don't know what I was thinking. Heck. Not a lot of glaive left on this glaive, huh? I was hoping he'd die to the window. Please, zombie. Zombaby. Now we're sad because we killed zombabies. Definitely would be worth at some point, you know, thinking about getting a weapon that's not about to break. Poison X, safe? Did I bring my welding torch? I probably forgot it. Brandy. A lot of brandy. This looks like a hidden path. But we are very weak. We can pick locks a little bit. We're not good at it or anything. And it takes us ages. Tongue and groove players? No idea what that is, but we'll take it. We got flashlight. We got thread. We got crafts for beginners. I'd say we're an intermediate crafter at this point. Do we got water? We're already hydrated. We don't need water, but we do have water. And turpentine and a chemistry set, which I would definitely be interested in. Shooter's earplugs that bad. Cool things that actually exist, by the way. Shooter's earplugs. They block out certain like frequencies, certain volumes, certain decibel levels. So you could hear someone talking to you, but you couldn't hear you shooting a gun. What am I looking at here? A waxed floor and a football helmet. I already have a helmet. Some basic books. We're doing a little looting here, but we're not taking too long about it. A cloak? Could Sandy have a cloak? A heavy cloak. He would definitely be too hot in that, huh? I like to turn my torch on when I go upstairs. You can see fine if the windows are open, but if they're not, oh, you know, if the curtains aren't drawn. If the curtains are drawn, it's really tricky to see anything. Do I want turpentine to go in my chemistry kit that I don't have yet? Because I didn't pick it up. Because I didn't have space. This, I like walking around with a, you know, very small inventory capacity. In that it also... Well, I heard him coming. Definitely scared me, though. Also, I don't really like the way I'm running. Is this that hardware store? It is. Okay, that's one. I'm a little close to the middle of town. So we probably want to get out of there. I'm alright having this guy follow me, as long as I don't have every other guy also following me. We're a little sad too. That sometimes means your guy goes, "What's the point in fighting?" and doesn't bother. Don't teleport. We're still not quite sober, you know? We definitely drank too much before coming out this morning. I have no idea how much I drank. It was 2 days ago. IRL. Probably don't need to take the empty magazines, but hey, we already picked it up. We'll keep the big hemostatic powder bottle. We'll drop the small one. Tongue and groove players, love to see them, but they're gonna have to stay in there for a minute. Let's put all the smartphones away for now. We'll keep the MP3 player. There's nothing funny about a hot load. Ignore the part of my inventory where it says hot load. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm 12. Oh, little guy. It really does start to ruin Sandy's mood when he starts having to kill the little ones. The younglings. Oh. Man, they never have any good loot. Bloody rubbish there. Okay. Either the drunkenness or the carrying a spearness means climbing is difficult right now. He'll get out eventually. He's just gonna make a racket before he does. Come on, one more. There we go. I guess we're gonna have to move on to... Can I pick up that chemistry set? Gonna have to move on to gun. If we run out of... Keep my skeleton connected to my chemistry kit. Sorry, that's a reference that no one in the world will ever understand except me. Because it's a reference to a UK battle rapper. Do you reload this with turpentine? Where is... Oh, it's on the ground. That's reed. I don't have a battery, so it's not... It's not the turpentine. You load it with batteries. Oh, there's a zombie in that. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Just realized I'd picked up everything. I'll take some turpentine anyway, just in case we need it. I don't even... Anything that is a chemical, even if it's a very common, like, very normal chemical, I don't know what it does. This is a very relaxing excursion, despite the body count. That happens a lot to Sandy. That's gonna be on Sandy's tombstone. Despite the body count, I had a good time. Happy about that chemistry set. I don't have a lot of bullets. I think I picked off a few guys from one side here, so it might not be as bad going down the middle anymore. I think I might have even picked off all the guys from one side. Although, let's not go crazy just yet. There's plenty of time in the Cataclysm. You got a gun? No, you just got drugs. Oh, that's a feral human. Feral humans do tend to move faster than you. I think they have normal person walking speed, but not like person with any encumbrance walking speed is the issue. Not a lot of bullet resistance on those boys though. Sucks for them. I'd still got some stuff. We're not in danger of having to leave right now. Let me adjust my position on my chair very loudly, and then, ooh, Howling Wave. That is gonna make some racket. Should be fine. Still not in trouble yet. Is that a baby zombie? Undeath has not been kind to children of the apocalypse. This one's a little more than a reanimated membrane of skin stretched across tiny brittle bones. Is that making a terrible shriek? I feel remorse. I think they do look enough like... Yeah. They do look enough like kids that it makes you sad when you kill them. Let's put some earbuds in. We'll quickly listen to some music to try and cheer up. Oh, you know what I could do? I could eat some of my human meat that I carry around with me. That's a normal sentence that you say when you're playing Cataclysm. Oh, I'm sad. I better eat some human meat. Don't worry about it. It's normal and fine and worked. Fried seeds! Now we just need to find rats. Let me just 100% check. So if I try and activate... I need to activate on an animal, wouldn't I? And I had to catch. And sometimes try and kill me. Ooh, I've got a few here. Ugh, so many zombie kids. Go away. What's the point in fighting? Sandy, please stop saying what's the point in fighting. I need you to fight. The point is shut up and stab the man, is the thing. I think there's a guy coming up behind. Yeah, and he has seen me. It's a naked fat man. What's the point in fighting? Sandy, I'm gonna become the Joker if you keep saying what's the point in fighting. I'm just warning you. There we go. Nothing on it. Next run, no zombie loot. This run, all the zombie loot. I thought Break a Leg used to teach you dodge, as well as be like a book, because it's a book about dance. Maybe I'm wrong. Look, he's cheering up a little bit. He likes his music. He likes that these big lads are not tiny babies. There is a limit to the... After you've killed enough zombie children, he'll stop getting sad when you do it. And I think that limit's like 100, and we might be close. Hey, I keep forgetting to show Sandy's kills. Sandy has got a couple. He's got 890 guys. He's killed an experimental lab bot. Killed an acidic zombie dog. He's killed a large worm, ran it over by accident. It was horrible. 325 zombies. 46 zombie children were nowhere near. Never mind. Rubbish. And the bigger ones, the more evolved ones, I think it's less kills for those because they look less human. And more horrible monster. And some of them just don't look human enough to be considered as human. So you don't get sad at all when you kill them. Really does hate having to fight those zombie children though. You know, it used to be like a tiny mood buff that didn't even matter. And then they made it a big mood buff, and it's like, well, why am I sad? I just killed a bunch of... I just ran through a zombie preschool. Like, come on, guy. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna shoot him. Just don't want to do it right here. If I could... Tokarev up. I hope it's the same for all human. Definitely made a bit of noise there. I do like that all these ferals are wearing bow ties. It's very, you know, I approve. Dapper lads. Oh, I should stop running. You know, I watch a lot of people play, Cataclysm? But, like, none of the people are really good at Cataclysm. No offense, Andy and Tom. I only watch people who are, like, around my... I do feel like, with a lot of things, if I watch people who really know what they're doing, it's so far removed from what I'm doing that I genuinely don't learn anything. I don't know if anyone else gets that. Also, they're just fun lads. Just fun lads to watch. I love Critzy Bear as well. Little bit too skilled at the game, if you ask me, but excellent, excellent lad. Hasn't made a video in a minute. Hope they're doing okay. Can you go away? Also, can guys not charge out behind me, please? You were not expected? We do not have, you know, arrangements have not been made? You have to announce your attendance before the actual event? As is customary. There is a cop zombie dog. We have done a pretty good job of clearing this out. Gonna go ahead and say. Ooh. Trolls do just be hanging out with zombies. And the zombies don't mind? They're okay with it? Definitely law going on there. Not that I know it. You know what? We made enough of a dent. If there's anyone else in these houses, I want to know about it. So, let's get fancy. By fancy, I mean, needlessly aggressive. And loud. I think they can sometimes have, like a Kevlar harness on or something. Oh, we got some attention. They definitely heard me coming. You listen to some salsa style. The violin part is ear splitting. I thought that was saying something horrible had happened, because I saw ear splitting. Unless Sandy just doesn't like violin, I guess that could... By some standards, I suppose being subjected to a violin player could be considered horrible, but I guess, you know, Sandy, he goes through a lot, but he doesn't... The only part he really doesn't like about what he does is having to kill the zombie children. Friend to all children, Sandy Soriano. Everything else he does, he's kind of okay with. I do lean into the role-playing and extremely unhinged gentleman thing a little bit. I don't want anyone to be, like, uncomfortable. Oh, it's all those guys who ran away when I first showed up. Let's get rid of them. Glad I hit. Because I have been having trouble with these guys today. Not this time. I'll probably peek some of the basements and then do the rest offline. Assuming I don't get killed by this, who's shrieking at me? Oh, that's a shriekling. It's probably the shriekling who's shrieking, huh? Okay, I thought that would had just appeared, and I thought it was like a trapdoor spider or something. Gotta keep an eye out for those. Tom reckons you don't see the mound of dirt before you see the spider, which I believe is definitely correct. So if I just see a mound of dirt walking around, if it pops up on the text prompt in the corner, you've spotted a trapdoor spider nest, a trapdoor spider hole, a spider hole, a bad spider hole with a spider in it. Keep an eye out for that. If it says that, do not go near mound of dirt. Do not go anywhere near mound of dirt, because it might not be the one it's currently in. It might just be one of the ones it made. And I think just in general, accept that anytime you're like crossing, you know, anytime you're walking across a big field, that is a risk you're taking. Because there could be antlions, there could be trapdoor spiders. And you could just walk into them without ever seeing anything. And if your character's bad at melee, that's probably the end of your character. To just get jumped by a big spider. You know, I might survive. I survived a bloody dragonfly. Sandy did. I didn't do nothing. Sandy did all the work. And those guys are a problem. Now, there is a slavering biter up here, and I am a little... Oof. I didn't know they were fast. Dang. I thought they were like crocodiles. I thought they were pretty slow. They are dumb as bricks, and have trouble seeing. Look, if he's way over there... No. They do look horrible. The little sprite for him. I'm gonna shoot the slavering biter, is what I think should happen. I considered not fighting the slavering biter and just... No, another MP40. Game! Game, don't give me all these MP40s! Game, I don't want it! Take it back! There's too many items on this zombie game. I can't pick them all up. Hang on. Can I unload the zombie? Oh god, don't pick up all the clothes. Okay, we picked up a wedding veil and some underwear. That's great. Oh yeah. The items are here now. I can't see them because they're in the hiking backpack. Hang on. No, that doesn't do it. How do I look in the backpack? How do I? I want to... There's a way to see inside the item. Hang on. Bear with. Almost there. Nope. No idea. That's fine. We'll just unload the backpack and then drop everything. We got a dust mask. We got an individual patrol officer kit. We got a can opener. It's really annoying to have to do that, but what can you do? Learn the buttons? Simply not an option. Alright, we're gonna, you know what? We just got another MP5, so... Can we get... the bad boys to come over here. That's what we call the zombies now. We're not using the Z word. Okay, where are you slavering by you? Because you must have heard that. You must be aware there's something going on now. Now, these don't bleed. So, you are going to need to shoot them until the health is all the way gone. Pro strat. I also think they have crap loot, because they're originally swimmer zombies, and this man has too many bullets. Ah, hang on. I'm sat on my leg. Okay. Let's just take the one with the most bullets in. We got so many bullets, we don't know what to do with them right now. I would like to not step into Blackberry Bush. Which is why next run we're not doing zombie loot, but we're largely clear. I think we've caused enough ruckus that if there were more guys lurking around, they'd probably come out to see what we're going on. There we go. Pineapple, glaive. We should use the roadmap. We should put this stuff away. We have so many smartphones. Why do I keep picking up smartphones? The world will never know. These magazines are full. Game, you have to stop giving me so many nice things. Just a few nice things is fine. Okay. Gonna quickly look for basements and then clear out basements. And then I'm gonna do a big loot run, but I'm gonna do that offline. Just want to make sure. Excuse me? I don't trust this. Okay, there was a door. It's just a bathroom. It wasn't a hidden door. I just couldn't see it because I didn't turn the torch on. Well, that's fine. Could be guys out here, but it seems quiet. Door's locked, but we can break the window if we have to. All the better to practice lockpicking on. I didn't even need to, did I? Because I just climbed out of that window for some reason. Water here, but it's got nothing in it. We'll check the books in the loot run. We do have a subway station. It's probably bad down there. Tends to be. This one doesn't have a basement. The one at the other side might. Just want all those basements fully cleared. I don't think if one doesn't have a basement, the other can still have a basement, to be honest. But it's fine, we know now. Doesn't have a basement. Sandy's happy again, so we're going to turn off the music. See, he's having on the whole, he's having a nice day. Is this a good electric car? Because it looks pristine. The security system's broke. What a shame. Oh, it doesn't have a battery or engine or any of the important bits that you kind of need for a car to go. It's kind of missing those. There's a guy in here somewhere. I think he's gonna come out. Do be whomping. Big lad? No, he's a dead lad. Check the basement. Oh, zombie? Where's zombie? Several zombie, actually. You're dead. No way. No way you're gonna get through this window. They might have come in behind me though. You're dead too. I say. I've decided. I'm not even dealing with you. Did I check the basement? I think I got distracted by the immense amount of zombies that rushed me. And by immense amount, I mean 3. Look, I expected 0 zombies, and I got 3 zombies. That's infinite increase in the amount of zombies. Getting a little low on ammo, but we don't need to reload just now, and I can't be bothered to. There is a guy down here. There could have been a guy behind me actually as well, because that door is busted down. Although at this point, I think they'd come out. One of these doors is only half broken. Which might mean there's someone in it trying to break out, but I'd hear that, right? Sandy just punched the door down. I'd already declared do that thing before I remembered I had 6 strength, but Sandy just did it. Sandy doesn't care. Sandy doesn't know he only has 6 strength. You gonna tell him? Okay. Bar's probably not got too much going on. There's a back door, we could check the roof. Sometimes there's weird stuff on the roof. In this case, someone has come up to the roof and left some wine, and a lawn dart, and some feathers. The feathers could have been some kind of... Never mind, the feathers are on a different roof. Let's activate this and throw it away. What's in the dumpster? Wow, a foil wrapper. I don't need to carry around a lawn dart. I don't know why I picked up the lawn dart. Goodbye, lawn dart. What's the deal with lawn darts? That's insane. I know what they are. I just want to know why they are. How they are. Where, I guess. I don't think there's... Are lawn darts still a thing? I think they're not. Okay, this one is not the one where there was still stuff going on. Where there was that locked door with a man whumping. That was this one? Question mark? Dark in here, and it doesn't look like they've actually exploded enough to know that it's this one. Huh. I think there might be spiders in this one. I did want to liberate all of Leeds. However, perhaps we'll be good with most of Leeds. Because if I go down, I feel like the cellar spiders might stop running away and start murdering me. And also, there's just a lot of bones here. Just a lot of disembodied bones. Some big webs. Some little big webs. as fast as me. Not big spiders. And they did run away. Not shooting them very effectively. You could argue I shouldn't be bothering to shoot them all. And you could especially argue that I shouldn't be shooting them with a gun with no bullets. Do spiders reanimate? That's horrifying. I want to deal with zombie spiders today. Or any day. Can I not see through the cobwebs? Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's a table. What's this? It's a ledge. Look, we'll just take anything that's lying around and then I think we'll get out of here. It's bad here. There's big spiders. Is that a dark cloak? Wow. Imagine how cool we'd look. We'll take this cork and use that as evidence of our dominance over the spider menace. Those spiders really didn't want me to have that cork, and now here we are, corked up to the nines. They thought they could stop me getting that cork. Let me just... you know. Might be, Ooh. Now, cars that spawn in garages tend to be in better condition than ones that spawn outside. This one will work. Decent engine. Gas tank that's not leaking. Decent... perfect condition battery. Broken security system. You love to see that. That's the thing that stops you just being able to steal them. Okay, last house, I think. Is it last house? Look, maybe there's a couple of houses, but we're getting there. I am quite aware the video's it's quite long. It's a little longer than usual, but I'm having fun. Oh, weird. I should probably not beat the door with my gun. It must have been I don't know where the noise was coming from. Okay. Anyone making a racket in here? There is a pool. And a shower. And it generally doesn't look like it was much worth coming down here. Ooh. US Marine Sword Manual. Look, Sandy wants to look fancy. Plus the music just is doing some things there. It's doing confusing things at me. I don't know, a lot of stuff that'd be a decent weapon if we were, you know, a very early game character. Or if we had a glaive that broke, which was very nearly the situation. Doesn't really have the, what if ankle socks and, where were the... and short cheerleader dress on this boy? need to unwear the apron so we can see it. And then I think we'll probably finish. So, if I wear an apron... Okay, what? Take off, T. Capital T. We got something, we got a strange aesthetic going on, honestly. It's a little hard to gauge what's happening there. But he feels extremely fancy, and that's what really matters. Just looking at the numbers. This is a tiny bit of encumbrance. Excuse me? Do you want to go to the middle zone? There we go. There's an office, but I think we're basically good. There's no... You know, society's collapsed. There's no one left to tell you that you can't wear knee socks as a dude. I also genuinely was like, knee socks? That's the part that the tunic doesn't cover. If we could armor up those knee socks, we'd have a full set of body armor on our lad. Was genuinely epic though. Which is even sillier than the fake reason. Anyway, that's Leeds. Ooh, there is a nice cabin with a little pond out back. But you know, that's definitely for next time. We'll have a route around, see what we can find. And I will update you next time. Bye for now, gang. It's important to hit save and quit so I know I have to stop. Bye, everyone.